A plump kid took to athletics to lose weight and ended up being India's first track and field Olympic gold medalist. Sounds like a fairy tale. That's Neeraj Chopra's life actually, all of 23 and a superstar, or dare one say a messiah that Indian athletics had been waiting for over a century. Chopra on Saturday created history and won India's first ever gold medal at track and field in the Olympics. But the 23-year-old's journey has been through its share of ups and downs. But many years before this moment of greatness, Chopra was under tremendous pressure from his joint family of 17 to lose weight. He was all of 13 at that point and had become a mischievous boy, often fiddling the beehives on village streets and trying to pull buffaloes by their tails. His father Satish Kumar Chopra wanted something to be done to discipline the boy. So, after a lot of cajoling, the child finally agreed to do some running to shed the flap. His uncle took him to Shivaji Stadium in Panipat, around 15 km from his village. Chopra wasn't interested in running and almost instantly fell in love with javelin throw when he saw a few seniors practicing at the stadium. He decided to try his luck, and as the crazed saying goes, trust is history, which would now probably make its way into school textbooks. He has been a consistent performer since bursting into spotlight with a historic gold in the Junior World Championships in 2016 with an under-20 world record of 86.48 meter, which still stands. His other achievements include gold medals in the 2018 Commonwealth Games and the Asian Games. Besides the top finish in the 2017 Asian Championship, he is also a 2018 Arjuna awardee. His infectious smile doesn't give it away, but Chopra has had his brush with low faces too. He underwent an arthroscopic surgery on the elbow of his right throwing arm in 2019, which kept him out of action for nearly a year, but he came back stronger. In pursuit of excellence, it was a roller coaster ride for the tall, sprightly and humble athlete after being pulled into the sport by senior javelin thrower Jaivir Chowdhury from a nearby village in 2011. Chopra was game to it, and after a few months in search of better facilities, he shifted to the Tau Devi Lal Stadium in Panchkula. By the end of 2012, he had become the U16 national champion. At this point came the financial issues as Chopra needed accommodation, better equipment, a kid and a better diet to go up the next level. It was a tough decision for the joint family, which owns less than 10 acres of land. But they pulled through, and by 2015, Chopra had joined the national camp. We are farmers. Nobody in the family has a government job, and my family has been supporting me with difficulty. But it is sort of relief now that I'm able to support my family financially besides continuing with my training, Chopra had told PTI in an interview after he was made a junior commissioner officer in Indian Army in 2007. He's now a Naib Subedar. A medal in Tokyo Olympics is my target. It's ultimate for an athlete. I'm still young and my best is yet to come, he had said that. In 2013, he took part in the World Youth Championships in Ukraine but returned without any medal. Next year, he won a silver in the Youth Olympics qualification in Bangkok, his first international medal. Chopra's first medal in a national senior championship came in July 2015 during the interstate event in Chennai with a throw of 77.33 meter. A few months later, he won gold in the National Open Championship in Kolkata. The year 2016 was a breakthrough on for Chopra. After crossing the 80-meter mark at the fag end of 2015, Chopra won the South Asian Games in Guwahati in February 2016 with a throw of 82.23 meter. A few months later, under the guidance of the late Australian coach Gary Calvert, Chopra created history during the World Junior Championships and announced the arrival of a truly world-class javelin thrower. It is still a wall hanging in the drawing room of Chopra's ancestral home, which features an oft-repeated motivational quote, "A single idea can light up your life." In 2019, Neeraj underwent elbow surgery and his participation in the Tokyo Games looked uncertain. However, it seems the stars were aligned for the athlete as the games were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The javelin thrower has now won the country a gold medal at the Olympics and enthused people. Indian Army top brass on Saturday congratulated Subedar Neeraj Chopra on winning the country's first ever gold medal in athletics at the ongoing Olympics. The Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, said that the 23-year-old athlete did the armed forces and the nation proud. Neeraj Chopra's gold medal is the second for India in the individual category after Abhinav Bindra, who bagged top prize in the 19-meter air rifle shooting event in China. According to the Indian Army, Neeraj Chopra was enrolled in 4 Rajputana Rifles as a direct entry Naib Subedar on May 15, 2016. After joining the Indian Army, he was selected for training at Mission Olympic Swing and Army Sports Institute, Pune. Mission Olympic Swing, a premier initiative by the Indian Army to identify and train allied sportsmen in 11 selected disciplines at 5 Mission Olympics notes to excel in various national and international competitions. Mission Olympic Swing has given 2 Olympic silver medals in shooting to the nation and is committed to many more. Neeraj Chopra's medal highlight highlights the hard work and efforts of Mission Olympic Swing. Sub Neeraj was conferred with Arjuna Award in 2018 and BSM in 2020 for his excellence in sports. Neeraj began his quest for the medal with a massive throw of 87.03 meters and was leading the pack after the end of the first attempt. He bettered it with a second throw of 87.58 meter. While he wasn't able to improve any further, it was enough to get him the coveted medal. He is now the second Indian after Abhinav Bindra to win a gold medal in individual events. News Desk Kaumudi, English.